I think in the recent years, Africa has become more of an option. I think people are paying attention to Africa more. I don't think it's a pressing option. I don't think people are getting in line to invest per se, but it's no longer a shock when you mention Africa as a potential investment option. So I think the goal is to try and get Africa to become more of a like a necessity. I think that's one of my goals personally. Medium term, that's about 5 years, I would say. I would say the trajectory is positive, generally. And Africa is going in the right direction, but I think with more engagement, I think with more of a push from people like AVCA and other people who actually buy into the African story, that we can accelerate that trajectory. Our clients are mostly endowments and foundations based in the US. So investing in Africa, you would have to be leaving your shores. So are you getting compensated, when you leave where you live and where you know best to come to Africa to invest? So I would say compensation, in other words, returns. I would also say regular things like compliance, and how deep the African pool is, the ecosystem. Is it an ecosystem where it's actually deep enough where exits are happening, sales, and returns, people can actually take money out. So I think it's all the things you've heard. But I think because Africa has become more of an option, those issues are coming more and more up to the forefront.